what stands out to you, just the level of competition and the talent you guys have?
I mean, the size, the persistent pushing of each other. Like we have tight ends that go get extra work every day, just push each other, whether that's the weight room, the field, drills, extra work, film, anything you name it. We all push each other.
How close are you guys as a room? We talked about going out and grabbing food and stuff out there. How big is that in just your overall chemistry?
I mean, team bonding is like big on this team, and I think it's amazing because like every other day we might go bowling, or I remember we went ATVing a couple days or a month ago. Like we do a lot of stuff together, whether that's tight ends, quarterbacks, DBs, D-line. Yeah, we do a lot together.
What is it about bowling in this team? I feel like everybody brought up that topic. Is there just something special about doing that as a team? Or?
When I got here, I knew nothing about bowling. I didn't bowl. I didn't do none of that. I got here, people had shoes, the bowling ball, the bag, and all. I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to get myself a couple of those things. So, no, I definitely took on the role of being a bowler with these guys. So it's definitely been fun.
Guys have their own bowling balls and their own shoes.
Yeah, custom, everything.
So here, Giggy and Ia are like the top bowlers on the team.
Yeah, Gig, Mari, those guys. The tight end might be a top team on the team.
Who takes it the most seriously?
Gig, for sure. He almost had like a full 300. Yeah, I don't know how he gets that, but I give him props because I know I could.
Do you know how like the idea got started?
Bowling?
Yeah.
I got here, they told me that's what they were doing. I was like, let me do that.
Why was Arizona State the right place for you?
I mean, the coaching staff, I felt the offense fitted for me. 12, they were in 12, like top 2 in the nation, and that's big for me because if you're in 12, you're knowing if you're in 11. And so I took that into account when I got here, but also being somewhere new, and I thought Arizona was a good fit for me.
What is it about this offensive scheme when you kind of dive into? Obviously, you have like Marcus Arroyo, Kenny Dillingham, some great offensive minds behind it. That your skill set fits into it.
I mean, I like to take pride in like the run game, and I like to emphasize my physicality and like making sure like you can run behind me, and that's what Coach Dilly and Mons and Arroyo all kind of emphasize, that you got to establish the run, and I feel like I'm a good fit for the team for that.
And when you look at this quarterback room, obviously a bunch of new faces as well. How's that chemistry coming along? Kenny was just talking about how he feels like tight ends are kind of an extension of the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to take that role. I do think tight end is a top 2 hard position, but I love the foot on my plate. I'm grateful for it all. The quarterbacks, I'm pretty sure we hang out with them too. We might go to Cutter's house, or we might eat with Mikey, or we might throw with Cam. We all find work with our quarterbacks, and it's definitely appreciative.
What jumps out to you about Coach Mons and what he brings to mentoring tight ends?
He treats everyone personally. He doesn't pick on people. He doesn't degrade people. He brings them up. He lifts them up. He coaches them up. And I appreciate him for that because not a lot of people do that, and that's a good person.
As someone who's been on some pretty successful teams over the course of your career, what do you feel that you bring to this room from a kind of an intangible set?
It's an intangible set.
But just kind of leadership and qualities and.
I mean, yeah, I'm getting older, but I'd like to bring my knowledge and what I've been through with my do's and don'ts, so how to get better, things of that nature. Because I remember my high school coach told me when I got to college, find the strongest person and outwork him. And I kind of just try to stick with that motto, doing like extra work and find ways to get better. And I just want to get that onto the younger guys and the people who need a little push.